Hi, are you here for the interview, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Is your resume?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. So, how did you find out about our company?
Well, I was reading through the morning newspaper and I saw an ad listing for it. And, well, I was reading those words and, frankly, I was inspired. I was touched, even. I, I just want to be a part of it, you know? The words you use, the things you guys do. I want to help you. I want to help you change the world.
So, you're familiar with what we do here?
Well, of course I am. I've been a long supporter of Monkey See, Monkey Tool since I think 2013, was it? I don't know. Whenever the year I met the president.
You met the president? Can you tell me more about that?
Well, I wouldn't say it was a meeting. It was more of like a brief conversation I had with Mr. Barack Obama about the state of monkeys and how troubled they are right now.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The issue that they have
With tools.
with tools, because we make tools for monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
We realized there was a severe lack of tools for monkeys in nature. Could you tell me if you have any experience working with monkeys?
Of course I do. I have a pet monkey. His name's Bubbles. I've worked with him for about 7 years. He's well trained. He's never caused any problems with me personally. And he has been taught to defend. There has been a invasion in my house once, and he was able to help fend them off. But obviously, he's trained enough to not cause any real damage, and he's a good monkey. He's a good one. All right.
Well, that's great. That means you know about monkeys using tools.
Oh, don't even get me started. Bubbles, he uses tools every day. Oh, gosh, so many different tools. The amount of tools monkeys use, you never really realize it. What is a tool in the sense of a tool, you know? You never realize how many things are truly tools.
You are right. Now, it says on your resume that you worked in a zoo. Could you tell me about that as well, sir?
Well, that was more of a high school job. Whenever I was in freshman year, I believe, they let me work on the zoo at a really young age because my father was the zookeeper. So I got to work. Well, I worked on and off since like I was 6, but I was officially hired at around 16. But yeah, that was a pretty good experience for me. It helped me a lot with getting to know the monkeys and getting to understand how they not just act, but how they love. Because monkeys are, at the end of the day, monkeys are just like us. And monkeys are, sorry. Monkeys are beautiful.
I agree, sir. And I'm great to see your passion for monkeys. We know now that you have plenty of experience with monkeys, but do you have experience in tool making?
Well, whenever on my free days when I wasn't at the zoo, I would always go down to this little toy store by the down on Central Street.
I
Yeah,
know.
you've probably seen it. The Wiggum's Emporium.
Mm-hmm.
And I would always go make toys for all the little kids there around Christmas time. And they were so happy. I just love seeing the look on their faces every time they got to see something. Now, obviously, making toys is a little bit different than making tools, but at the end of the day, it's about crafting something that's going to make a difference in someone's life, in a monkey's life.
That's great, sir. Could you tell me about your strengths and weaknesses?
Well, to be honest, as for my weaknesses, I've never really been that socially inclined with other people. I've always sort of related to the monkeys more than other people because they just get me and I get them. But for my strengths, well, there's a lot to talk about there, but I think the main one is passion. I think no one on this earth loves monkeys more than I do. I I love monkeys, man.
That's great to hear. So, It says here on your resume that you have a master's degree at Cornell University in zoology. Could you tell me about your experience there at Cornell University?
College. Those were the days. To be honest, I think the most meaningful thing that happened to me at that college was a conversation I had with Mr. Pittman. He was my professor, and he really changed the way I view the world of monkeys. The things he taught me, the way, I don't know, something about the way he teaches, he really inspires you. He helped me vastly improve my work ethic, and he frankly just made me a better man. He's such a interesting character. You ever met him?
I have, actually. I've met Professor Pittman many a times, and I personally believe that he is great for preparing young workers to work, and especially with monkeys.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So, we've talked a lot about how qualified you are for this job, but can you tell me how much pay you're looking for at a job like this one?
Well, to be honest, I'm not really looking for anything too high right now. I was hoping I could prove my worth to the company first, and then hopefully work my way up in terms of salary. I think that I'm pretty set for money, and right now my highest priority is just proving to you that I can be good for this company.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, well, this interview was great. You should be expecting a call back from us soon, and I hope you have a great day, sir.
You too. I had a great time. Thank you.
You're here for the interview. It's nice to meet you. So, can you tell me what job you're applying for?
Huh?
I was asking what job you could tell me that you're applying for, sir.
I'm not sure. I just saw that you guys were hiring.
Okay. So there's a few positions that are open. You can work the cash register. You could work as a cook. You could work as a janitor. Did any of those sound appealing to you?
I don't know. I mean, I was just kind of hoping I could go to the top, honestly. Whichever one makes the most money. Like, maybe I could just be the manager.
Okay. I'm gonna have to say that that's off the table, but we could talk about yourself. Tell me about yourself, sir.
Well, I heard the name Monkey See, Monkey Tool. I like monkeys. I like tools. So.
Right. So you know that we make tools for monkeys to use, right?
Yeah, which I think is pretty cool. But like, what if I use the tools too?
If you use the monkeys' tools,
that'd be pretty sick.
That's strictly forbidden.
Right.
It's only for the monkeys.
All right. I didn't even cross the line there, man. But other than that, I'm a pretty chill dude. I like roller skating and ice cream at the same time. Actually, believe it or not. What else I like? I like bears and cactuses. Cacti, actually, that's the plural. Pretty
Yes,
cool.
sir.
But yeah, that's about it.
Okay. How do you feel about getting your hands dirty, working?
I don't really like working. I
Okay.
I don't like working, getting my hands dirty. I'd rather just sit here and play on my phone, but just get paid for it.
Right. Do you have any past job experience? Have you worked anywhere before?
No.
And you have graduated high school, right?
I dropped out in 9th grade, but it's basically the same thing.
Right. Okay, so our company has a long, rich history of working with monkeys. So could you tell me how you would feel about being a part of the history of this place?
Well, I think that'd be pretty dope, dude. Honestly.
Right. Well, that's good at least that you're excited to work here. You seem eager to
Thrilled.
You seem eager to start working. here. So, how about you tell me more about? Is that your phone, sir?
Yeah, I just got a text. I got a little appointment.
Right.
Yeah, scheduled for later today.
If I could kindly
Sorry,
request you.
Sorry about that. Yeah,
Thank you.
it won't happen again, sir.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, how about you tell me some of your strengths and weaknesses?
What do I got? Strengths. I don't really got too many weaknesses though. I don't think I have any, honestly. But go on, pull it.
And is that your only strength?
I mean, I got a couple more, but I don't think I want to tell you.
Okay. So you have no weaknesses, and you're hiding some strengths from me.
Hey, you'll know if you hire me.
Right. Right. So what kind of salary are you looking for here at our job?
The highest.
The highest
This
salary.
says right here, 6 million.
That's for college students.
Hey, I went to college.
You did? Where'd you go to college at, sir?
Right here, Eastern Kentucky University.
Oh. Um. Could you show me any proof of this,
No.
or?
But I did.
Oh.
Take my word. Trust me, bro.
Okay. Um. Thank you, sir, for this experience. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's-
Yep. Hey, I'll be waiting for that call.
Okay.